Okay, let's go through active coin list. October 22nd, starting with Atom. We'll look at weekly. Again, we'll see their strength. As you know, we should not. I mean, I won't spend a lot of time today uh, simply because it's about Bitcoin at this moment, because most of these are large cap and they are going to go with Bitcoin. Hmm? So from a weekly standpoint, if it's on support, and as I said, this is nearby support, it can have another support because there's huge range. This is the lowest support, which is lowest point. So right now, Atom is one of the strongest one. AVAX bounced off the support, right, which is good. BNB also holding up the support. CRO is holding up the support. Doge shows some momentum, not big one. It's flat. If you look at this, it's not doing anything. If you average it out, it's not doing anything. DOT made new low. Week hasn't closed, so I mean, it's the close. This is like it has broken the previous close at this moment. And if tomorrow when the week closes, then we can say this is one of the weakest one in the list. EGLD is holding up. It had great week here, so it's holding up its value. Ethereum is one of the strongest, but nothing much in terms of gain. For 5 weeks, doing nothing like a stable coin. Um, see, when situation like this, even if a coin doesn't make move on the upside and retain its value, that's probably better than coin which is making new low. Like Filecoin is threatening this low, right? So DOT we saw. Flux is losing its gain from the July month quickly. It has hit this support and now consolidating here. And this kind of coin makes big move, so it could recover as long as it doesn't come down to the lowest level. FTM is weak. You see, the last week made a new low. Not closing, it didn't close though. The lowest point was lower than this one, but yet you can clearly see that it's more declining than horizontal. So it's the consolidation is not horizontal, it's actually melting. This is more melting effect. It's going down. HNT is holding up. KCS is one of the strongest ones, is holding up, not bad. Chainlink, similar story, weakness, but flat. If you look at, if you take the high and low, it's flat. There's nothing. Matic, Matic is much better this week. It's moving away from the support, which is good, showing some strength there. Sand is weakening. Now I may add one more support here because these are um, 2 weeks. So we can add one more support because it's consolidating here. But this is weak coin at this moment, right? We're not interested much simply because this is like FTX. Look at this; it's also melting down, right? So not a good sign. SOL is also showing weakness. You see, it's actually coming down to this level. It has broken last week's. Not a good coin at this moment in terms of strength. um, we would not change this support level because this can be a condition for it to say, okay, if it comes and if it breaks above the prior support, then it makes sense. At this moment, I may add a support at the June level for tracking. But if I have, this is not looking good. Okay, so one of the weakest one. Toko, I think a Toko is still on the support. I think I'm going to remove it. I want to keep this kind of point for navigator only. So I'm removing Toko. I'll announce it. I would like to keep only those coins which typically move with Bitcoin. Prefer, I do have some small caps. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll remove small caps and probably add a couple of large cap, uh, just to make sure that I have only large cap in the opportunity channel. And then what we could do in the navigator, we could have only those small caps or, you know, short-term things. Maybe that's a good idea. I kept for little flavor, but I'll see. At least, yeah. So let me. So Toku, I think I'm removing for that reason. I think more or less the list is okay. I may remove. I think for now I'll just keep this way unless I have to replace it. Yeah. So that's the update. Short and quick. That's it then. Yeah. Let's look at the BTC and keep watching it.